for sure will be on three magnificent Kenyan athletes. So Ezekiel Cheboi right in the middle, right on the inside rather. Richard Mateelong has settled in right at the back, and Brimin Kipruto came across. Stuart Stokes, he's got a long way back, but Luke Gunn there just settling in fourth place. Cheboi leads two Ugandans, then an England athlete.
Reigning Olympic champion and former world champion. And on top of that, you've got...
Well, just got a slight problem with Brendan's microphone, but Luke Gunn there settling into second place. Brimin Kipruto, the Beijing Olympic finalist, just stretching everybody out. Ezekiel Cheboi there just moving backwards, and the other two Kenyans way at the back. Richard Mateelong wearing the yellow spikes. He's actually just moving up on the shoulder now of Stuart Stokes, and Brimin Kipruto has just passed him. But at the moment it's Ben Kipruto who leads. Gunn for England in second place. Not a particularly fast race at the moment, and the three Kenyans more than happy just to sit back there and bide their time.
Well, this race, the men's steeplechase in the Commonwealth Games, by far the strongest in terms of talent in this field, in the whole of the Commonwealth Games. Two Olympic champions in here, two world champions, a multi-Olympic and world champion medalist from Kenya. But it's a race, it's all about competition, it's not necessarily about times. They're not going to be interested in times, and at the end of the day, who's going to become the Commonwealth champion?
Well, it's still Kipruto leading. Luke Gunn of the Derby Club in second place, and the man in the yellow just coming through there, Abdi of Australia. He is one of the danger man too. Well, Kipruto still leading. Gunn in second place. One of the Indians, Ilam Singh, just moved up into third place, but Yusuf Abdi, as I was saying, a Commonwealth bronze medalist at 1500 meters, just striding through there to take third place. And Ezekiel Cheboi, former Olympic champion, of course, a little bit off the pace, but so is Mateelong, and so is Kipruto.
Look how quickly they're moving when they decide to move. They're going so quickly, the gaps open very, very suddenly. Ezekiel Cheboi, the world champion and former Commonwealth champion, former Olympic champion, in second place, comfortably over the barrier. Kipruto, the reigning Olympic champion, in fourth place, just needs to get a little bit closer, just needs to take a little closer order. This is going to be a competitive race. The team race looks like it's won already. The individual race, well, can Cheboi win again? Can Mateelong win his first one? Or can the reigning Olympic champion follow that with the Commonwealth Games? And the pace is increasing. That's certainly faster there, 5:42 for the 2,000 meters. Overall, it's not a fast pace, but this last 1,000 meters is going to be quick. Mateelong on the outside in the yellow spikes, the former Olympic champion in second place. Cheboi looks as though he's labouring, but he often does that. And Brimin Kipruto, as we look at the two Englishmen, Luke Gunn and Stuart Stokes, finding this hard work, and gaps open, but they're going to end up in respectable positions if they keep where they are, but they're not going to contend with these guys as they come into the water jump. All of them safely over, and the last lap and a half is going to be really incredibly quick. Coming down the home straight, they face the barrier. Mateelong is stretching them. They're coming to the bell, and Mateelong is testing Cheboi, the reigning Commonwealth champion. But here comes the third one, moving quickly into third place. Stutter there from Mateelong. A good hurdle from Cheboi. He looks over his shoulder. There's a bit of distance between him and his big rival, Kipruto. Now, can he do something about it in the back straight? Over that barrier and into the back straight. He's working hard in second place. Mateelong's testing him, but Cheboi, the reigning champion, the world champion, on his way to a victory? Is it, or could it be Mateelong or even Kipruto over the last 200 metres?
Well, Cheboi getting ready to strike to try and defend his Commonwealth title. But Mateelong has taken everybody by surprise. Mateelong holds the inside. Richard Mateelong from Ezekiel Cheboi. It looks as though Kipruto is going to have to settle for a bronze. And here goes Mateelong. Mateelong it is who sprints away from Cheboi. Richard Mateelong is going to become the Commonwealth Champion. Mateelong wins it. Cheboi even raises his arm before he goes over the line. Kipruto. And then comes Kiplagat. Luke Gunn is the first of the... Stuart Stokes. It is the first of the Englishmen to finish. And it's going to be a very, very tired Luke Gunn crossing the line in just a moment. A hat-trick of finals for Stuart Stokes. But I guess you had to say nobody could deny a clean sweep by the Kenyans once more.
And once again, they got the right number of flags. They brought 3 down for the